doo. That and well, how's it going? Let me just do a few things. Shouldn't take too long. All right. So, recap from the other day. It's been a month, since we face Valoran. Sephiroth lookalike, we're just gonna call him, which was surprising. We kicked his ass, so yeah. Now the chick, though, that we just realized that was been right by him, also was right by Belsif from the very beginning of this game. And somehow it's the new bad guy. Yeah, because it didn't make any sense how it would just end the game, and just like, wait a minute, there's more to do. There's more to know. Don't do this, because that's what my brain was like, no. I want to know more. I feel like this isn't, we're not done. So it's been a month since that day they happened, and I guess people are coming into the city. Yeah. Big hole here, which is a good thing because it destroyed the throne. He's getting a little too egotistical to himself. Evidently he was a sovereign. Go to find out Alphen is also a sovereign, but by over 300 years ago. Give or take how many years it's been since he was awakened. Still more story to entail on that. So I guess we'll look everywhere else before we So now we gotta find Xion. So I tell you one thing though, it's a beautiful city. But it's like it reminds you of like a Machina sense. Sort of technology will work with it, but it's more so with hardcore magic. Hold on. It won't let me on it, but it won't let me stay on it. Alright, let's see if we can do it right. Yeah, that's great. Alright, let's see. I tripped on the stairs. How the hell did that happen? There we go. Well, achieved that goal. Bear with me, yawning. I didn't mean to take a long nap. Would have played earlier. I guess something told me to sleep, and then something else told me don't live stream yet.
Need something to eat.
So that's a good thing.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. taking in the view again?
Well, why not?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed.
It doesn't
For all
seem
we
like it.
know, It might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
I guess in a sense, it is true. It's looked like you're on season 2.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
I get hurt all the time. It's okay.
Thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Ah, well. Not much you can do about it. All we have to do is get her fixed up, and then we're all set. It's my Friday, believe me, I'm happy. Boing. Boing. Are you gonna put yourself in a ball again? Just underneath my covers and ruin it? No, don't come to me. I don't think I can help myself loving you. Okay, goddamn. Yes. You act like nobody gives you attention. I give you all the attention in the world. Yeah, stop it. Yeah, I know. I love you. Yes. Yeah, you're a good boy. I know. Go on, lay down. I love you. Daddy's gotta enjoy, a story, a really good story, and entertain the beautiful people out there. So did we get rid of, like... Oh, shit.
Guess I misread the landing.
So why is there nobody at the castle though? You would expect there to be like, people investigating, eyeing things, trying to get rid of stuff that's gonna destroy everything. I don't know. Well, there's somebody. You're really gonna sweep up this whole floor? Oh, that would drive me insane. This is like an altar for a church. Huh. Just grab it.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then. We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara. Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this? You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shionne's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing. What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Or any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before? For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
Well, that's good.
The sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good.
Even though it's just right there.
Ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Something just happened, so had to take care of it.
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
I don't got nothing to say yet for this red chick because I have no idea. But I don't think it's over.
This is Garnia, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
That is a really weird way to go. I have a problem. What? I'm hungry. I'll go get food.
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Ooh.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me.
My guess is that there are survivors they found within the month that has passed by. So that would make sense.
Lately, it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
No.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Maybe something's going on up there.
Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
I'm not defending them. It's the fact is that maybe something happened up there so they couldn't do their part, or maybe it's been like that for years.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
Without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
And
You can
fishing.
always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
I'm sure nobody's bothering me. Ah! Okay, nothing more. Yeah, I know I had to stop for a reason because of, God, talking a lot, too. Talk. So, almost a 63, which is funny. So, where am I going?
Search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Sounds about right. Boing. 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 Well, found one of them.
Very well.
All right, you're clear. You can leave.
Well,
Huh. Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here.
Hey,
So you're the guys hoarding all the
pardon
rations.
me.
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I'll only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What is this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Volron. Evidently he didn't get the memo.
do these guys not realize who we
we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I think we're just damaged from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourself.
A new melody. I'm not done. Take that can't get out of this. Here I come.
Where are you going?
Elusive Peony. You're finished. I'll face you. Double Demon Fang.
The enemy wields our flute.
We'll soon see about that.
Blazing Storm. You're mine.
Far enough.
Bam.
Let's get you
So it wasn't a Danon stockpiling the rations. It was some Volron soldiers hiding out inside his castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it. I'd be freaked out. You know, you liberate the Lord there, and then you go on. You're hoping that these, Danon would be like back to normal. And some fucktards like, we're here for Lord Valen. Ah! You're like, but he's dead. We're here for Lord Valen. Ah! All right, let's take him down. What are your guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get vengeance for Walron? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Valron is no longer around? Oh no.
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank. Otherwise, just like the Danons are. Holy shit. Holy fuck. So, man, he's a piece of... Oh my god. Even to his own people. Looking back on it, I did feel like those soldiers we fought were here before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about their business as usual. I guess so. Everyone here was Valron's slave, both Danons and Renans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running. But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose with these guys once Valron was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Valron vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't, to any degree, has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dohalim. Ilcolores, I have an order for you. Lord Dohalim? But sir, we serve... Lord Valoran has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you all must pledge allegiance to me. So you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct. Of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Dohalim.
Wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked.
So then,
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Gagne once more. Must have been a really strong spell.
Soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea to
We've
bring
reached
him
our
along.
destination.
I wasn't doubting it, just like he's helped a lot in his own way, but that was actually pretty helpful.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Sit.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Realistically, what do you want me to say? It is what it is. Not like it's gonna be like peace and harmony on Earth because everybody's worked together. There's always gonna be a few or more. It's gonna feel this way. Even if there's still too much bloodshed, there's always gonna be more. It's real life. It really is just sucky real life.
Glad that worked.
Oh. Sorry, Law. Forgot about you. And we'll work on the big stuff afterwards. Doing pretty good though so far. Haha, 666.
Just taken care of.
Oh, don't give me
I don't
that.
think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might...
What problems would there be, I wonder?
might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Oh, there's one.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
That was so scary. Really, really scary.
Well,
What's wrong? Why are you so sad? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, and boom, bump outside of town. And you live the town? Never go wandering outside where it's not safe. You hear me? Needs to run well. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Did you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? It was red. Red crackling and roaring. Red. Oh, I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Why, of course. So that would mean the splashing sound is water, the howling sound wind, and that booming sound was you, Renwell.
Hey!
Why, it's gotta be me. Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom, boom, you're a boom, boom lady. Uh-oh. Law's gonna get beat up. See what I mean? Even he agrees, and he already knows you. If you two have quite enough teasing me, there's a dangerous Zuko on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary thing go away, lady?
Got it.
You bet, don't worry. Us grown-ups will take care of it. If you saw it outside of town, do you think he was in the Leptu marshlands? Whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get him, Barky boy.
Huh?
Is that your nickname for me or something? Barky boy. Still gonna do that whole dog thing, huh? Ah, boy.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? I wonder if something happened.
We'll get to that in a minute. Let's go beat this Zuko.
Okay, off we go.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Boy, he went this far out? Holy crap, kid.
There.
Retreat if you know.
Wow, Alpin, you fucking asshole.
No armor to stop me.
Remind me to stay.
I'm gonna take my time through the water. It's just
Superiority was
it's
It feels
cold.
invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that real.
Let's see what you've got.
Thank you. It's a duel of the arts.
Where are you going?
Go for the weak point.
Can't get out of this.
Not on my watch. Use the healing art.
I can carve through armor.
First aid.
No, thank you.
Raging storm. More with... Here, let me help. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Got it. Now's our chance. Raging storm.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Annihilation! Firmament render!
Not today! I shall ensure you survive this.
You're finished!
Regeneration!
I owe you one.
By the power of water!
Begin!
Kick
I'll grind you into dust! Anything in armor is all a new melody. Take this! Can't get out of this!
Feel!
Here I come! Slash! Double demon fang!
Can you take it?
Why are there more?
Burn it hell!
Where are you going?
Show thy mystic mercy. I can carve through armor.
No escape!
Lunar corruption! Sorry to trouble you. Sorry. I didn't want to put you out. There you go! Don't let up!
And onward.
You're right.
Wide open!
Bear that in mind.
Won't escape
Double
me.
demon fang!
Raging storm!
Leave the face you.
Lunar corruption! Here goes! Confiscated! Water! Far enough!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get polished!
Right. Still anyone's fun.
This is mine!
It's over. This one's all mine. Ignite!
One more! It's
Take this.
Mega Ray!
Thrilling performance.
More with that!
Try harder!
Show thy mystic mercy.
Lunar corruption!
Okay, here I go. You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Now!
Glad you're on up.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Shot!
Well done! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Whew! I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh, you send something now, Hoodle? You goof.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo.
God, that
Maybe
bothers me.
something's going on in the forest.
Did you get rid of that scary thing? We sure did. There's nothing for you to be afraid of now. Really? It didn't hurt you, did it? Nope, I'm fine, because I'm a big, strong grown-up. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. Aw, this kid's not hiding his feelings for you, Renwell. Now try to wander out of town on your own. Now, try not to wander out of the town on your own for now on, okay? Okay, see you later, boom boom lady.
Seriously?
So he still thinks I'm loud and boomy. I guess I'm okay with it. Go get him, Barky boy. What are you talking about? I already did. It's not bad for the SP part. Lightning Princess. Huh. How ironic. Salmon. What the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to finding living like a normal human being, too. Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Wow. Okay. Nope. Nothing for any of these.
Done. This is sure to give the others some...
They need to eat anyway, so. Alright, so let's see. Where will we find his mother? It's going to suck, though.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
It's gonna suck.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. He's... It's okay, I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. It's like this here, too? Huh.
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work. Yikes.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
We've reached our destination.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire. Wait! You intend to burn your child? That's right. That's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry. Have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial sites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send the remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased's spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday life for us, Danans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Rana still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Renwell, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renas did to us. Tell me often, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try and make us live like you, too? You hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? That's enough! No more. Lenegis could strike at any time, and here we are fighting among ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guests and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
And well, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you're only thinking about what was best for her son, too. Winrow, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap. Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too, then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danan way.
Good.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with, doing it that way. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, you intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud. The Vikings do that too. They bury.
Pretty impressive, Alphen.
They bury the. They don't bury their dead. They take it onto like a boat, put decorations on it, and like flowers or whatever. And they have like fire arrows on there. It's like the most honorable thing ever, to where their culture is, if you die, you go to Valhalla. If you die as a warrior, that is. And then you go and see your family and ancestors up in Valhalla, the heaven. That's their heaven. It's like the best thing, I believe. It's just, realistically, I think Viking culture is like the best religion there is, if you think about it. I'm nothing against anybody who likes their own religion or certain religions, but if I die as a warrior, or in any way as possible, just do it the Viking way when you do like a burial rites thing. That's where I want to go.
If you could.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almeidrea killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
I don't know. I think that they could be a cute couple. You know, they're still kids. They need to start to grow up more. But
We finally made it.
it could be a really,
I feel like somebody's watching us.
it could be a
Maybe there's someone around.
couple in the future. Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? Huh, you sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to these boomies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little Zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. Wow. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'd start to feel better a lot faster. You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Zoogles, I'll give you that. I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew you through anything. I love everything about them.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up, and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh. That's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired. Ugh. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me, pretty please?
Got it.
Sure, no problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to try some. Do we really have to beat them up if you just want the people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best this way. Anyway, thanks for helping. Can wait to see what you guys bring in. Oh boy.
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Huh, weird. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I think I was up like, where the hell is it? So used to the star. Sometimes I keep forgetting about those little...
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
through!
Rising Falcon! Double Demon Fang!
Water, hear my call! I never miss!
You're really close! Demon Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Stardust! This
Right
one's
now.
all mine!
Just wiping them out.
Well, looky here.
Thank you. I'm going to return to work. Gathering food now. Goddess of kindness. Ooh. I'm gonna have to wait on that.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Oh yeah, fool. Boomy thingies, huh?
Get lost!
Slash!
Inferno
Turret!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm! Not today! I'll smash you!
Is it high? Just bash it out again.
Far enough!
Prepare to be seized! I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Double Demon Do it! I'll show you how useful I can be!
Raging Storm! Ice Tornado!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
I don't know if those are considered wild boomies, but I guess so.
Go no further! Eat dirt! Light after wind! Air
I
thrust!
never miss!
In a bind? Heaven and earth!
Bet that shell's hiding something faded.
As impressive as always.
And here I hope that was complete.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually this flustered.
Demon Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Rising Falcon!
Holy
Well then, let's keep moving.
The fuck is a wild boomy? Oh, fuck! Do I find that?
Go no further!
I got stuck.
Try this!
You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Feel lightning! Art expert, come
You're
through!
mine!
Annihilation!
Too strong! Split it open!
Be my guest!
Now, here's the evil!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Alright, little boomy thingies. Fire.
You guys want to rest here?
No, we're good. Little boomy thingies.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Well, it's not those.
We're so high up.
Wow. Okay, so let's see. So we go to here and go all the way down to there. Then we'll go to there. Alright. Can't believe we gotta travel this far. How lame is that?
The spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Huh, didn't know I could do that. This better be a good goddamn mission, you know, like, give me more. I don't care about gold, you know, like, SP is the way to go.
Whew, what a rush.
Yeah, dodge that.
I won't forgive you. Prepare to be sealed. Eat this.
Light astral energy!
I'm like bait to them.
Holy land! We came between heaven and earth. Glacial spear. A wailing energy of lightning!
Tectonic
Airborne scoundrel. Sounds like a job for yours truly. Thousand gales. This one's mine.
It's over. Armor won't save you.
Gusty nail!
This could be useful.
Wow, that's gonna bother me. Alright, I have to deal with weird noises at work anyways, nothing new. Oh, hi.
Ow! Swallow blade.
Instant! Lightning condemned! Here goes! Lunar corruption!
Burn! Do it!
Lunar blast! Confiscated!
You're mine!
Do it!
Demon Fang!
Vanquish darkness!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Any injuries?
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Devastation! Rising Dragon! It's over!
I never fit!
Eagle Assault! You're mine!
They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
It's on!
You ever played
Come one, come all! It's over!
Pokemon? What was it? Arceus? Where the freaking Paris though is like supposed to be cute,
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
but then you realize that they're pretty ferocious themselves. Well, the funny thing is, like how they're saying, "Oh, they're so cute and everything," but they're goddamn ferocious. I'm like,
There
well,
it is.
yeah.
That's our target.
I think it was Arceus, if I remember. Yeah, Arceus. It's been a while since I played it. Fun Pokemon game, believe me. Really fun.
Be careful, everyone.
But when I first started, I started hearing a noise. It always happens to me when I hear a weird noise. You're like, that's so unusual for a certain game. I go, what the hell is that noise? I'm going, look at her. Ah! Freaking bear's going, just chasing after me. Oh,
Get out of my sight,
like that was not, no, right.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
So I'm just there going, God damn, they were so cute and nice from the anime and in the original games. What happened? Is this from like the past life before they became, dominated or something? I don't know. That really bothered the crap out of me. But it was just great. I don't know. It was great. Fun game. Don't get me wrong. I love playing Pokemon and everything.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
The story on it was very interesting. How did it all go with the Boomies? It went great. We brought some back with us. Great. Let me see. Whoa. There they are. Such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it. Me and you both, Law.
You did
Thanks
it.
a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of Boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once these things take off, I'm going to be super famous and popular. Someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands. You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm going to make Boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait. No problems. I'll be first in line to buy one of your stuffed animals once they're ready. Ah, you pissed off Poodle. Or made him upset.
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Oh, that's great. I knew that was going to happen.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening. But let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean? What is up?
Well,
I just mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I am not making progress.
Well,
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez, goes to show just how low Valren soldiers used to stoop. But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there are no Zoogles.
that's just...
I suppose without any remnants left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles got out on their own. So, they got loose and turned into feral strays. I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on the way out.
guess.
But, getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around not getting anything done, huh? Yeah, most likely. And I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. It probably won't solve this problem, but at least it'll give him something to do once he has them.
Yeah.
Good idea. These people might be able to act freely now, but it's still not safe to leave the city. Then it's settled. Let's hurry up and get the man what he needs. What am I getting? You know, I've been fighting these Zukos. Why can't I just give him what I got?
Not in the castle, not in town. Where did he go?
No idea, but let's try searching the city.
It's always seat of the pants with you, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Renwell. Gotta find answers somewhere. Not there. Nope, not there. I believe there's something's gonna happen in one of the quests for that one. Definitely not there. Unless it's in the castle, is it? Oh. Oh, that's something else. Ah, mother. Just seeing if it would show me what I want. Oh, great. Mmm. Three times infused statue fragment. Do I have any of that? Got a whole bunch of shit, though. Look at the field guide. Enemy info. Does it tell me who's they got what? No. Oh. These guys. Okay. They're just right outside the walls. But it's not showing like a big circle for me, though, which is odd.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
That would be nice. But it's not a possibility. Oh, there they are. 3, 3.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Infernal turret! Dragon Sword! Burn!
Is that Jack really hard? Now I've seen everything!
1,
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you.
2, and 3.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Alright. Now it's just time to make him happy.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, hey!
Here! We brought you what you're looking for. Now you can get back to work, right? Yes. I can work again now.
Yeah!
Then that takes care of that. I'm glad everything's okay now. Good luck with your work. Oh. What? Thank you.
Oh, wow!
He said that all by...
Right.
No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Yes, I will do my best.
I wasn't expecting to thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people...
Okay,
helping to
weird.
jog his memory bit by bit.
There you go. Just get all these envelopes done, and then we'll continue on.
You did good, Law.
Thanks.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Oh, you again. I wonder what today's recipe will be. You're getting ahead of yourself, young miss. Come on, Gordino. We all know where this is heading. You had me there. Indeed, I've come across an incredible recipe buried deep in the bowels of Pelagian's mighty fortress.
That's great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Well, as it so happens, I met a sailor back in Mahagzar. He let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it. You rowed that boat all the way here? That's right. But more importantly, what I found in that castle was forbidden recipes sealed away from ancient times.
What?
Since ancient times. Blah, blah. Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have had for locking it away for all these years? I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it, so we can find out. And so, I ask you all to gather me the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. It calls for something white, soft, and fluffy, simulating powder. Neither swine nor hare meat, and finally, also something white, soft, and fluffy. Why does it ask for that twice? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice.
Nice.
Oh. It's... I know what it is. I can't remember the name, but I know what it is. Or maybe the recipe is calling for double the normal amount of rice. Sounds okay to me. I don't think they'd write it like that if that were the case. I'm pretty sure all these ingredients can be found in Ganateros, so can I count on you to go fetch them? Rice, pepper, rapid pig, and tofu. I think we already had the things written in the recipe. Yes, I see rice here. Spices, rapid pig, meat. And is this that other white, soft, and fluffy thing? Yeah, it's called tofu. Apparently you make it by taking the liquid from soybeans and solidifying it.
Very nice.
Oh, fascinating. I can't wait to see how it tastes. I know, I'm really curious. I had a lot of trouble bringing this stuff back without Xian stealing it and eating it. Well, there's the recipe. Go ahead and fix this marble curry so we can find out what it was forbidden. Right, we'll get right on it.
Just a minute.
Hold your horses, Alpin. I'll decide how much spice we put in it. If we let you decide, it'll tear a hole right through our stomachs. But fine. It's not wrong. You go a little bit overboard with that. Doesn't mean I can taste it. Alright, it's all done. I made sure to give Xian an extra large serving. Oh, look at the beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
This is exalting, fulfilling, liberating, absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. This masterpiece is surely the key to realizing world peace. So basically, you really like it, is what I'm getting here. Great. Then let's also go ahead and you're already eating, huh, Xian? Delicious. I love how the different spices complement each other. And this soft, mild tofu gives it a nice texture. Don't you think this tastes great too, Alpin? Oh no, this is bad. Bad? I thought you liked spicy food. This is really bad. Forgive me, Xian. This is absolutely...
Hey,
Stop, you're embarrassing yourself.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
Embarrassing indeed.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, but it's hard to put into words just how good it tastes. It makes me want to get up and jump for joy. Oh, now you're starting to understand what I've been trying to teach you. I never would have imagined such an overwhelming dish could ever exist. I can already feel myself getting addicted to it.
Yes.
Now I see. This may very well be why it was branded a forbidden recipe in ages past. Perhaps even great wars were fought over it, or perhaps not. Likely not, the more I think about it. Better make sure you don't eat too much of this stuff, Gian, or you might regret it. I'll be fine. Besides, I prefer to eat it with bread, so...
What?
So, what? What difference does that make?
Very nice.
I feel completely and utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. Having now visited each of the realms, I'm not sure where to travel next. But since fate shall bring us together again one day, or until next time, farewell. I hope not.
Alphen! She owns stuffing bread with marble curry!
now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Gian, you're hooked on that stuff.
Such a glutton. Alright.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
Oh boy.
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What is that? Forbidden Machina. Whoa. It's bringing both the planets together. Whoa.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balseph, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
I did forget that she was in Menacea as well. That was the one thing I didn't think about it because I didn't pay attention. You know, I just remember her seeing her at Balseph. And then here. But god damn, I forgot about that.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
Oh, you guys knew something big was going to happen.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. You trying to find a way out to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thistleum. You're trying to get to the other realms? Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can. Wait, I take that back. I remember that one of the elders who's recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently, back in the day, there used to be a way to get through Forland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? Ooh.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lovtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Maybe. I told you.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Don't mind if I do.
Come and face this!
Armor won't save you! I'm not done!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised. An astral perhaps I'll put
That's
my
my
faith
cue.
in you. Well, I do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
I told you there was going to be something special about this area. I wasn't sure what it was going to be. I was thinking it was going to be like a big, huge battle or something like that.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Liar.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Let's refrain from losing.
Almost at level 63.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
You good? Alright, anything new? Hurricane Thrust. Alright, was to get rid of Stardust. Oh. Let's check that out. Okay. Death Blossom, huh? Still doesn't have anything. God damn it. Ah. Mm-hmm.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Alright. More of them little stomper monkeys.
No backing down!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Dragon Form! Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, la, you perverted little boy. 16 years old and checking out mommy's ass.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Oh, mommy
Notice
Kisara.
what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Del Faris. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
I don't know what to say on that one yet. We'll get to it.
Get lost. Well, this is Here I come. It's over. I'll run you through. I can shatter any speed.
I wish I could draw like you,
I'm sorry. You wish to learn my secrets, young man? Do it.
Shion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done.
She already
You won that
did.
by a mile.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
It's a possibility.
No choice. Here I come. Double demon. Come one, come all. Here I come.
We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine.
Oh, so that's what it does.
Really awesome.
Only works for the air, though. Damn it.
I can
Hurricane.
feel my precision improving.
Shion's at level 63. Whoopee. Took forever, though. Oh. Yeah, Hurricane Thrust is only meant for...
Truly are strong.
What about me?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Form.
Carve through armor.
Bam!
Confiscated. Do it.
There we go. Oh la la!
I can feel my power growing.
I kicked their ass. Hexbreaker. Ooh.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's
Hamburger recipe.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Oh. Did I wake you? Oh, that's too damn bad. You're gonna die.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
You are
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Yeah,
no.
As impressive as always.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
The heavens must be smiling.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Sapphire, One Piece.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
That's great. Papa, what? Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Is there anything new that I got that I didn't pay attention? Oh, they're all good. Alright, carry on. Nothing to see here. Wonder what this place used to be, though. Probably like a temple? That leads to something, I guess. Wow. More of those monkey fist dudes. Woo-hoo-hoo!
In a vine? We are freaking invincible!
He should start making a rhyme out of that. In a vine is now it's. Hold on, let me think of a good comeback for it though. Woo! I was not paying attention. Let me think of.
It's like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
Let's see. In a bind, what would really rhyme with bind? We'll put you in a grind. It will soon be your time. You know, and a grind sounds like it would work with it too, and then it'll soon be your time. Oh, you know. Dohalim sounds like you can like start making like music. Oh. Would you make a really cool rap song or something? I could probably see him do that. And have like the cool violin effect with it. I never got to actually see him play violin. I want to hear it.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Take this!
Because he's such like a music connoisseur. Because he loves it all.
Easy.
A breeze. An easy
Let's see. Yep, there's a patch right
breeze.
there. Oh yeah. I found a chest. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Buff Bango. That's a weird one. But it doesn't exactly help him, though.
What did I miss?
Not too much. Would this help her out? No. Where is it? Oh, here it is. No, it's not going to help any of them. Definitely not her. Definitely not. I do not want any red. Unless I don't have a choice in that matter. No.
Might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Just been kind of taking care of the city before we head out. Other than seeing this.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
Or I get, he's not wrong. We're at this point to where it's all hypothesis. And there's not going to be any answer until it hits us in the face. Even if I even make a hypothesis right now, I could be right or wrong. But doesn't mean I am completely wrong. It's just that your answer is on the back burner until we get to that point, until we realize that. It's always been like that in history, though. Or when it came to making, they're talking about the Bible, was there any evidence that's true about it? Or, hey, science is like the biggest biggest thing, you know, like what's out there in space, what's in the ocean, what's this, and they make all these hypotheses and way more stuff. You know, with all their hypotheses came more true than what was in the Bible. Then again, I don't know. We're still trying to figure things out with that part. But that's a whole different ballgame for that. But right now it's just like in this world, there is just so much that I think that with the Renan areas, I think there's something going on in both sides. I guess there was some kind of deal. Now I don't even think of Alphen's, you know, to time period knew anything about that. That has actually happened in every other type of game, is to where, you know, okay, there was a deal that happened way centuries, way past 300 years, it's just like, and then everybody's forgot about it. What was the reason for this? What was that? And it's just disappeared until it comes back up again, and it's like, oh well, we're fucked. Or how in kids today's, oh, we're cooked. It wasn't well done. It was overcooked. It burnt.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
No, it could be that too, or it could be just trying to keep hold.
Thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Xion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Xion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
My guess is that Red Woman should be some kind of goddess, though. To where she'll show herself when she wants to. And then get information from you. I don't know. It's a possibility. Then again, I'm not too keen with the gods and goddesses, you know, in almost every game. Because more than likely, they will just use their fucking power and just obliterate you. You know, or however they seem fit, or use you as one of like a puppet just to get in their own game. For entertainment purposes, I guess you could say. Or, I've created something, why can't you guys do the way I want it? You know, they got their ego and their pride. That's always been a problem with me when it comes to, you know, how the gods and goddesses rule. Like, there are some gods that are good, but they're just, it's just only Ren thin.
You made quick work of us.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
This could be useful.
Boomy boomies.
No choice.
They've got me in their sights.
Take this. It's over. I'm on. We did it.
As impressive
We're
as
cleaning
always.
house. Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look closer.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
No escape.
All right, I got the end blows.
Step back. This one's all law.
Red saffron. Oh man. All right, let's see. We're going up. Huh. There's a lot of areas. It's like. Oh, they're
Sure
just.
got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
There's just too much. There's like really too much questions that's gonna get probably answered or later on, and it's gonna bother. It's gonna bother me. It's like when I first watched Loki, you know, the TV show, the first season. As soon as it got to the end, and oh boy, that really got
the
me.
victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I still gotta watch season 2 before I see the new Avengers, but even that, you know, as soon as the main bad guy explains something, and you're like, fuck you, you're right, and it always sucks though when they're right and it's bad.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'll take you all off.
Do it!
You're finished.
Eagle assault.
Do it!
Take this. Double demon fang. No further. It's over.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
We're not even empty yet. Wow. She's such a mommy about it. Oh, what am I gonna do for dinner? Calm down, Mom. We're not hungry yet. Oh, but I gotta make sure you tears are taken care of. Dude, Kisara is gonna be the best wife ever. But she's got a lot. She's got a lot to where she wears the pants in the relationship. Just remember that. She wears the pants. Sure, if you don't do what she wants, you're gonna get in trouble.
You barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue. I'm just getting...
It's okay. I say some stupid shit, and I always get
Nice.
myself in trouble.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I don't know. Whoa. Winter. Well, we are near an ocean, and that's always the worst thing, too. The hell is this place? Something that's been forgotten?
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
Shoot it, Xion!
It looks like we can control it from our side.
Oh.
Let's take a closer look.
What if the lever's broken?
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be alright.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, they just grow out so fast.
How far did you get in Eragon today?
I'm almost done with the book. Let's see. I swear he, met up with the lords and explained to him about the, the dragons, which that was amazing. Just seeing that one guy. Can't remember his name. It's hard to say his name though. To where he's not human, but he looks human, but he's a dragon human. Wow.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Why does it do that?
You've still got a lot left then.
Yeah, hold on.
Better get your tissues ready.
Don't say that.
Oh, I'm saying that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 18 chapters left. So yeah, it's still a long ways, but I'm getting there.
Chapters of Rip Your Heart Out.
Ow, don't say that. Alright, let's get this going.
Stop! Who goes there?
Whoa.
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
It's a possibility.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
Broke off.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
And I'm happy. Nice and smooth.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renan's. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
As long as they don't send the Darkwings.
Do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Lagiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Okay, no more talking. Okay, cool. Which way? Well done. Where am I going? That's the problem.
Arrow Forest.
Gathering of Zoogles? What the hell? Where's the... Believe me, I'm trying to remember everything. Hold on.
Where is he?
Wrong person. Fuck. Where's the thing?
Go to the map and cycle areas.
No. I think it's here.
R1L1.
It's always like this in... Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
There it is.
I have no idea what this whole Zoogle thing, but let's get rid of it at least before we go to the forest.
The tables on it. Right. No time to hold back.
Comment on the map.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
What mission was that anyways? I can't remember.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Well, they're dead. Report back to the client. Who was the client again? Alright. Yeah, I got a lot of missions. Cyslodia, let's see.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Horsey.
Okay, off we go.
If I remember right, I think it's close by here somewhere, is it? No. Ah, fuck me. Not really, but you know. Like, I know I'm nearby
I think
somewhere.
It's safe to rest here now.
There might be a fast travel right to Forest.
Hold on. What? Alright, well, let's get this mission taken care of, then we'll see if there is a fast travel.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you all again. How'd it go? Are the Zuko's gone? Yeah, we more or less cleared them out. You should be able to use the path again, no problem. Great, that's a load off my back. Thanks for taking care of that. You're a good guy. Gonna go check it out then. Safe travels, everyone. Must have forgotten about that. Oh well. Alright. Frozen Valley. Ah, that really sucks. Through Deer Forest.
Check other map areas.
Oh, there it is. Why does it say other? What the hell is that crap? And as for this map area, it's just
I think
other.
Total senses something.
Still baffles me. He's contemplating. What should I get him for this one? Oh, I know. Holy crap.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon Owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon Owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes.
Secret.
I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
The weirdness of it is just insane, but funny. Which place was this on? Because I can't remember. It's full though, so that's good. This does need a lot of work though. Oh. That is full. So this will need some work. This one's full. This one's full. All I got is this left? Huh. I would not have guessed. But it just seems like there's more to it. Like the top, though. How many owls are there? Alright, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna argue. I really don't want to come back here. But let's see if the dumbass is ready.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah, snazzed up, didn't he? Hey, good to see you. Sorry, who are you again? I'm the guy who asked you for fashion advice. I did as you suggested and pick out some expensive clothing. How do I look now? I better get some goddamn more money out of this and some good SP. I waited this long till season 2. I did as you just suggested and picked out some expensive clothing. How do I look now? It definitely looks high quality, that's for sure. I can see you fitting in at Dohalim's palace.
Not a good look.
Your getup looks tacky. Xion! You could have lied! You could have lied! Now we ain't gonna get shit! Do you see anyone walking around town looking like that? Every outfit has its time and place, and now it's not the time for that. This is hard. But I won't let this get me. I'll just have to keep upping my game. That's the spirit. Good luck. Fuck you, dude. Just fuck you. 135 SP, that was shit. After waiting this goddamn long, I could have been given over 1,000 SP for that bullshit. Fucking bullshit, my ass. That's what I get for helping people at... Just.
We've reached our destination.
That's what I get for helping people. What do I get in return? Shit. Look, he's still alive.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Act like you really did anything.
If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive.
I give out some solid advice. Solid advice. What do I get in return? Bullshit.
Ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true.
Story of your life.
She took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really?
Yeah, it really
What
is the
happened
story
to
of my life.
It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
Well, it would make more sense, though, because if he learns more about the sea, you know, certain areas he's never been to, maybe he might find something.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh. How did I forget about this chest? Alright. I don't see... Okay, what I'm gonna do... Oh, here we are. Go to here real quick. Have a chat with him.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
So what's the new animals, huh? There we go. Rending. Come on. Nope. 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 No. Alright, what do you got for me to buy? Ooh, I'll take that. And that. And that. And that.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Oh, mommy dear. You have no idea when it comes to strategic maneuvers. I get for everything else.
Somehow.
Alright, let's see. Where was it? Hamburger. Elemental defense. Really? Ah. That's the best thing for dinner, right?
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. After mastering countless recipes and gathering enough ingredients to last a lifetime, I finally cooked my greatest, grandest masterpiece. Mabo Curry! This is a specially made, one-of-a-kind batch. It contains only the best combination of spices, chosen after a lot of trial and error.
Your...
spices.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else. I'm not that hungry right now.
You sure?
It does smell pretty tasty now that you mention it.
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent, so it's easy to go back for seconds.
You're making a good case for your curry, Alphen. What the hell? Serve me up!
Oh wow. This is actually good.
To be honest, I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these spices later. But they really do bring out the flavor.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned. Why, I dare say you've made true art, Alphen.
Right? I knew you guys would like it.
That's,
Like it? I love it! This is delicious, man!
Law, really? Don't talk with your mouth full.
There's plenty for everyone, so eat as much as you like. Shion, could we talk a moment?
like, realistically, that's what curry
Mind
is.
if we chat a bit?
Pretty
Now,
spicy.
there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I think it's time we go to sleep.
All right.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
We certainly do. Lots to do, so little time. All right. What was I doing in my head?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Sadly, I gotta call it here, though. I got something I gotta do. But I know definitely tomorrow I'll play more of this. Shoo. But I know definitely tomorrow I'll be playing more of this. there will be 2 live streamings tomorrow. It'll be this game and Helldivers 2. So, but I'll definitely would love to play this game. I'm not sure what time I'll be waking up tomorrow to play this, but it will definitely be early. Maybe a good amount of hours. But at least we got to a point to where we understand what's been kind of going on within the month. Between like season 1. We're going to call it like, this is season 2. We're going to call this season 2. Yes, we got done with season 1. We beat out Valren, and then just a month went by. We know what's going on. They've been trying to find all these, people. They're basically zombified, because of a very hard spell. But some of them are getting pretty back to normal, but then again, normal. So it's a little bit difficult for them to register. And then also the Renin guards they are also like mind bottled to just controlled. So this Lord is a piece of shit. It's a good thing we got rid of him. But I have a strange feeling we're gonna see him again. I don't know why. People like that don't exactly die. If they die, that's new to me. That's brilliantly done. But it's just a video game vibe for freaking annoying bastards like them. Annoying bastards. They're tough. They kick your ass and everything, but they just never die because they are the unique bosses. That's not the big boss, but they're one of the bosses that you have to stop before you get to the bigger problems. So it's like that in every game. It's not just because it's from Final Fantasy. It's every other game that's like that. Wild Arms has that as well. You face off something and then you go to something bigger. Yeah. My dog's looking at me but yeah. But also, I can't wait till it gets to Friday as well. I'm also gonna see what happens Friday. Let's see if I got enough money for it. I'm gonna get the Beyond Dawn thing because I'm kind of curious about that as well. See, we'll get that. Hopefully, it doesn't bump up my level. That was great. If it does, it does. That helps out, in major ways. Because most of these bosses I've noticed, like Valron was getting a little difficult there and annoying, and I noticed that the other bosses after that, it's like, wait, holy crap! And then you're just facing the monsters itself that's like weaker than you, and you're going, I was hoping to level up. Not take this long to level up past 62. Shion's like the only one at 63, so that's great. But I guess we're gonna have to find out more about what Shion is hiding, though. I know she's hiding something, but not like I don't think it's like a bad way. I think she knows something, but who knows what it could be. It doesn't mean anything bad though, because she's too much of a good character. Where she's probably forced into it or something. I don't know. Not saying anything bad. But other than that, I hope you guys are excited though, and the way the story has become as much as me, and you want to watch more. If you've been watching this far, that's great, wonderful. Even if you didn't watch me live stream it though, that means means much to me if you do watch it afterwards. Yes. And it really tells me, hey, you like what you see. Even if you don't, watch me, just watch the game itself. That's all that matters. Because I like to, give out good, intel, like history, even if it involves a little bit of real life. Because most of this stuff in this world is kind of a little bit like us. Then again, all games are like that. But this one has like a lot more in depth. Though, if we had like a situation to where, say for example, if Mars came down, lost its traction and then somehow makes a new line right near us, where we just see Mars right by our moon. That would just be the most weirdest thing in our entire existence. Like, I don't know how we can handle that, as human beings go, oh, how would that affect our terrain and everything if you just see it's like just another planet there. I guess we're just going to be like the next Avatar, I'm talking about the blue people, not the airbender thing. But yeah, even though it really is just close enough to it. But alright. If you guys enjoy this, you want to watch more, follow. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe, and we'll see more. Until then, the whole goal right now is to beat this game, and then we'll get back into normal status until we get something new that catches our eye. But until then, guys, right out.